So, the new major version of EMCO MSI Package Builder is out now, version 12, and in this video we're going to take a quick tour of what's new and what's improved.
Nice. I'm curious, what's the main focus this time? Like, what are the key new features?
Yeah, so the main new feature in version 12 is integration with Microsoft Intune. That's really the headline change. You can now publish packages directly into Intune, and you can also generate packages in the IntuneWin format. There are also some other new features and improvements, but we'll go through them one by one.
Cool. So let's start with IntuneWin package creation?
Exactly. So first big change, the program now supports creating IntuneWin packages. And the way it works is you build what's called a wrap installation. An IntuneWin package is basically just an archive that bundles the setup files and dependencies. So here we're starting a wrap installation. We pick the setup file we want to wrap, then specify the command line parameters for silent deployment.
Oh, okay. But say I already have a wrap installation project with those settings, something I used before to create a wrap MSI package. Do I have to rebuild everything, or can I just reuse that project?
Great question. Nope, you don't have to start over. You can reuse the same wrap project to generate both MSI and IntuneWin packages. The only thing you change is the output format. Since we're starting fresh here, we'll just pick the output format right in this step.
Got it. And what if I need more than one installation in a package? Can I, roll multiple setups into one IntuneWin package?
Yep, totally. Same as with MSI wrapping. You can include as many installations as you want. In our case, we've used just one installation. Here we specify the IntuneWin properties and generate the package.
Nice. Looks like it's done already. So now that we've got the IntuneWin package, can we push it to Intune right away?
Exactly. And that's the next step. Publishing directly into Microsoft Intune.
So how do we do that?
The generated packages show up in the Packages view. Let's pick an MSI package and publish it. As you can see on the screen, a publishing option is available in a few places, the ribbon, on the right side, and also in the context menu. Once we click it, the publishing wizard opens. First step, choose the Intune account.
That's the account where the package will be published, right?
Correct. You can either add a new account or pick a saved one, like we'll do here. Then we move to the next step. The exact properties you see depend on the package type.
You mean MSI, MSIX, and IntuneWin packages?
Exactly. The application info here is filled automatically from the package properties. It's similar across package types, but IntuneWin packages, for example, require some extra settings. Once we click Next, publishing starts.
So what's happening now?
Right now, the program is uploading this package to the Intune account we selected. It's not a deployment yet. It's creating an Intune application with this package.
Okay, it's ready now. So what's next?
Next, we log into Intune through the web portal and assign the created package to users or devices. That's how distribution across the network is handled.
Got it. And what if I change the package later? How's that managed?
If a package is already published, the program will detect it and ask if you want to publish it as a new app or update the existing one. For IntuneWin packages, you can also use supersedence. Either install the new version over the old one or uninstall the old one first and then install the new one.
Nice. What's next? What else is new in version 12?
Another change, MSIX package creation is now available in the Enterprise Edition. Before, this feature was only in the Architect Edition.
So what's the difference between the editions in terms of packaging?
Good question. The Professional Edition is basic. It lets you create MSI packages only. The Enterprise Edition adds extended repackaging features, so you can handle Windows services, drivers, and advanced resources. It lets you build both MSI and MSIX packages. It also includes installation wrapping that can generate MSI packages. The Architect Edition goes further. Its wrapping option allows package generation in two formats, MSI and IntuneWin. So overall, the Architect Edition can generate all supported package types, MSI, MSIX, and IntuneWin. Publishing to Intune is only available in Architect.
Makes sense. So what other improvements are in version 12?
The new version improves MSI dependency checks. In a project under Installation Options, you'll see a list of checks that run before deployment. If dependencies aren't met, the installer reports an error and stops the install. This list has been expanded. For example, now you can check for .NET Framework, Runtime, ASP.NET Core, and .NET Desktop.
And how are those checks done?
If you need specific versions, you can set them here. During deployment, Windows Installer verifies whether they're installed. If not, it throws an error and stops the install.
Yeah, that's definitely useful for real-world deployments. Anything else?
Yep, the monitoring environment check was improved. When you monitor an installation, you need a clean environment. So the program integrates with virtualization platforms and also reminds you about repackaging best practices. It checks the environment automatically before monitoring starts and reports potential issues in this dialog, which was updated.
So what exactly was changed here?
Now you can act on individual issues, like I can close a specific app so its changes won't appear in the monitoring results. Or I can select multiple issues and fix them all at once. The program will close the selected applications and stop the selected services automatically.
But what if I actually need some app to stay running?
That's where the program's live monitoring technology really shines. Every captured change is tied to the process that made it. So if you really need a process to stay open, you can filter out its changes, and these changes will be excluded from the monitoring results. You can add a process to the filters right from this dialog, and the filters can be managed in the program's preferences.
That's neat. Very handy for tricky repackaging. Is that the full list of new features?
Not quite. There are more improvements. The monitoring technology itself got updated for advanced cases. The interface has a new default skin, plus lots of smaller fixes and refinements.
Good stuff. So, how do we get the new version?
You can download it from the website as a free 30-day trial, and licenses can be ordered online. If you own a previous version, you can upgrade at a special price. Upgrades from version 11 can be done directly through the website. If you're on version 10 or earlier, you'll need to contact the sales team for a quote.
Try EMCO MSI Package Builder version 12 and see how it can make your application packaging work easier.